Alright, this is a pool from back in summer 2020. It had been left due to corona, no one looking after it, no chlorine going in, so it had like thick blankets of algae just floating around on top of it. So it's definitely need emptying, draining down. So I put the submersible pump in, left it in overnight, come back the next day and it still looks pretty horrendous, just thick algae on the floor. So I get a jet wash out to get the worst parts up. Then I mix a bucket of water and some cleaner, scrub that on the walls to help loosen it off, and then jet wash it down. Came up pretty well, nearly there. Hoover up the last little bits. That's the pool all cleaned up. It's filling up off the hose. That'll take a few days, and that's job done. Holler your boy for the pool work.
I found this pellet grill beside the road and I had to bring it home. It looked like it had not been given love in a very, very long time. And these things are expensive. I would love nothing more than to tell you that that was a true story. But this is my grill, always has been my grill. This is what happens when it's wintertime and I get lazy. So this is just a heads up to get your grill out, get it cleaned up. It probably won't look as bad as mine, and that's a good thing. But let's get them geared up and ready for spring. Thank you for watching. Story time of the time I've told a random person in the McDonald's drive-thru that I loved her. So I'm going to the drive-thru, got all 3 kids in the back. They're all super excited. I want cheeseburger. I want chicken nuggets. Give me a Sprite. No, I want chocolate milk. Oh, it was nuts. So I'm pulling up, getting ready to pay right when my husband calls me. And so he's telling me about his day and everything, and then something happens, and he has to hurry up and get off the phone. So he's like, blah, 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 gotta go, love you. Hangs up the phone. I hung up the phone. I look at the woman. I give her my money, and I looked at her, and I said, I love you too. Like, my brain was just fried in that moment. And she looked at me like, this woman is on something. I've never been so embarrassed in my life. My oldest is in the back seat and goes, Mom! Yeah, that made it even worse. And I would say I've never been back there again, but I most definitely have, because I don't care. Stop what you're doing and check on the coils in the back of your fridge. Did you know that you're supposed to clean these bad boys every 6 months? And whenever you don't, you are drastically reducing the lifespan of your appliance. Not to mention your electricity bill goes up because now your fridge has to work twice as hard. I really wish I knew the backstory on that apple, but that's what happens when you rent your house out. Part 2 coming. Final part 2. I ended up picking up this universal vacuum attachment I got from Amazon, and I'm so glad that I did. Now, I did try a electronics air duster. I tried straws, the vacuum cleaner. I tried everything except for a air compressor because the idea of blowing dust all over my kitchen just didn't get me going, just didn't excite me that much. This worked perfect. Serious question. What am I doing in my oven to cause it to look like this? This is ridiculous. Like, I put the food in the dish. It stays in the dish for the duration of the cooking time. Nothing crazy happens. Nothing explodes. Like, what's going on here? And Easter is fastly approaching, and you do not want to be pulling a dish out of your oven, and somebody sees it, and they're like, dang, she nasty. And then I gotta go and get all defensive, even though I don't have a right to be, because my oven is nasty. No one's ever actually said that to me. I have anxiety, a dark sense of humor, and I'm an extreme overthinker. I forgot where I was going with this. Clean your oven.